Hello everybody, welcome back for another video. Hope you're all doing fantastic and that you're all having a great day. As always, thank you for all the likes, for all the comments, and all of the support. Welcome back to another News I Missed, where I go over news I missed. And without further ado, let's jump right into it. The Lightning Network-based cryptocurrency payment platform Strike just unveiled a new Visa card with rewards for shopping on Thursday night. The business posted a tweet announcing the debut, assuring customers that they could take Strike everywhere and earn points on ordinary spending. There's the tweet for it right there. Additionally, it stated that 1% of all card-related earnings would go towards funding open-source Bitcoin development, with support from Valor Equity Partners and Bailey Gifford. Lightning Labs, a company that guides most of the Lightning Network's development, raised $70 million in a Series B fundraising round, in April. Lightning Labs is developing the infrastructure needed to allow people to use Bitcoin's network to transmit money around the globe almost instantaneously and cheaply. And I find that number to be really oddly low. $70 million for like the main thing that we have right now that's basically kind of like the focus of us potentially being able to use Bitcoin actually in the future, but maybe that suffices. I'm not sure exactly how much money Blockstream actually needs to develop Lightning, but alas, here we are. So yeah, this normally, I think, how do I say this? We get news like this so frequently, I think it doesn't really garner much applause like it used to a long time ago. The idea of being able to use crypto actively, openly everywhere in the world was always something like a little fringe. You know, everyone was kind of waiting for it to happen. But every single company who's in crypto has their own card, has a partnership with their own card. Binance has a card. Kraken has a card. So does Coinbase, has like 85 cards. I think even Gemini has a Visa card as well. I don't think we have many cards that support the actual Lightning Network. But then again, I also don't know many people, I mean, maybe my group of crypto friends is far too small, who are using Bitcoin on like a daily basis for transactions. So I assume someone out there is going to find, good luck, I don't know, good hope, something with this card, being able to use their Bitcoin that they have and also transact in the Lightning Network. So their transaction fee is, 1/10 of 1 cent. I think it's even less than that. Like it's supposed to be, I think, like 1 Satoshi for a transaction. So, anyway, yeah, that's the Strike has a new card. It is a Visa card. I think every company on the planet who is into crypto in some sort of way has a card associated with them, which is great. Because in about 15 years, when I'm actually spending my crypto, I'll definitely have a way to do it. That's the Strike card news. And yeah, let's move on. Also in the news, Revolut, a digital bank with 20 million customers, has received approval from the Cyprus Securities and Exchange Commission to allow it to offer Bitcoin and crypto services across the European Economic Area, per a report from AltFi. The authorization will enable Revolut to offer Bitcoin services throughout the EEA to 17 million customers through a digital asset hub it plans to build out in Cyprus. The company also noted it will continue to serve its UK constituency, even though its application through the UK Financial Conduct Authority, FCA, has yet to be resolved. Sure. Revolut, however, is still able to operate under the FCA's temporary registration. Revolut's approval comes ahead of the pending markets in crypto asset MiCA law, which seeks to ensure greater consumer protection in Europe while combating money laundering and fraud. However, this particular framework for digital assets has also yet to be put into full text. So nothing is happening. They don't have the UK paperwork. We don't have the MiCA, FICA full text. Like, I don't understand. So I don't use Revolut myself. I know that digital banks are becoming a very popular thing. I know that there are some that have like free bank accounts, basically, like actually free. They make their money through other ways. They kind of offer stock trading and crypto trading, and this is kind of where they make their funds and stuff from. But the actual bank account, the digital bank account online, is actually free. So I don't know if Revolut is one of those. But good on them for finally being able to offer Bitcoin and crypto services, at least within Cyprus. Everything takes so long. Everything is... I told you this hundreds of times. I'm so used to... Maybe it's just me, like living in a world where things are nearly instantaneous, even when it comes to like the idea of sending crypto around the world. Like I used to try and like send bank transfers a long time ago, where it's like, okay, you got to rush to the bank on Friday. This was like even before online banking, because you got to make sure that it's in there before they have like closing hours for actually sending out the pieces of paper. Because in your transaction, it may take a little bit longer. It may take around 7 days. But even now, it still takes like 2 or 3 days for certain like bank transactions. And that's still far too long. I can copy and paste a 500-page book on my phone, and I can send it to you in an email, and it gets there in 8 seconds? So I'm just used to a more futuristic world, if you will. So good job, Revolut, on getting your SEC, Cyprus SEC license and offering Bitcoin and crypto services. I hope it works out quicker for you. It feels like, I don't even know the time frame, but I feel like it took them years to even get this far. So good luck. Yeah, that's the Revolut digital bank news. Let's move on. Also in the news, the Banco Central, the Central Bank of the Philippines, will close the door to all virtual asset service providers, or VASPs, seeking a license to operate in the country starting on the 1st of September. VASPs that have submitted an application and completed the second stage of approval prior to the 31st of August will still be processed and considered for approval. Additionally, VASPs previously approved will be able to continue to operate and submit for renewal as needed. However, if applications do not meet the final stage of requirements from the central bank by the 31st of August, the window for approval will lock shut for the aforementioned 3 years. Jeez Louise. Meanwhile, if a virtual asset service provider looks to expand its operations, including non-custodial services, it will need to have a rating of stable, from the central bank. A supervisory asset framework can be currently listed as a supervised. So convoluted. I hate this world so much. It's so frustrating. Like, I'm not even like a company trying to launch something with cryptocurrencies. Like, I can imagine like the headaches these people have to have. Like, me just reading through like the basics of what the framework is going to be, it's terrible. It's always the same. So anyway, for those of you who missed it, a couple of years ago, we had news that apparently, cryptocurrencies are quite popular in the world. Gotcha. Yeah, everywhere. And also in Southeast Asia. Increasingly more and more popular all the time. And a lot of these countries' governments figured out very quick that they needed to kind of like hamper down innovation for, not trying to... people prefer cryptocurrencies in those countries, and the countries realize this, so they're trying to make sure that things go a little bit slower so that we can take another 100 years to have any type of progress on this planet. And we had news from Singapore, the Philippines, and I believe Thailand. I forgot which one's royal something is trying to clamp down on it as well. No actual indication as to why there's a 3-year lockup period, or why they're stopping it at all. I have a very strange feeling. It's like probably a handful of crypto services that are actually within the country. They're trying to make it seem like they're being progressive by allowing those continue to, we have 5 who are working in the country, but while stopping everyone else, I would assume also as well, there's some larger companies in the country who realize that they can make money as well, and they want their applications to go through first, so they're maybe even government. So they assume that theirs can launch, and they can tell everyone that we are the safest ones because we are from the government, and therefore you use ours. 3 years later, they open up the door to everyone else, and everyone is supposed to be used to the one that the government has offered to them. It's always the same crap over and over and over. They make fun of the cryptocurrency space. They say that it's terrible, but they make sure that they always come out first. Anyway, that's the Central Bank of the Philippines is closing the door to anyone trying to get a crypto asset license in the country for the next 3 years. What a weird time frame, right? Yeah. Let's move on. In news that you've all been waiting for. Vaculug, that is Vaculug, a British company that brands itself as Europe's largest independent tire retreader, yeah, that's right, will now be accepting cryptocurrencies for its products and services. Whoa! Its management says the business must move with the times and offer customers more options than pounds and pence. UK-based tire retreading firm Vaculug has announced it will be accepting 2 leading cryptocurrencies. I'm laughing because I was like, news you're all waiting for, and I'm sure somebody was like, thinking it was going to be something gigantic. Nope. We'll be accepting leading cryptocurrencies Bitcoin and Ethereum as a means of payment for tires and related services. Yeah, get my tires retreaded with Bitcoin. That's right, SEC. How do you like that? The company claims it's the first in the industry to do that. I'm certain, actually. I give you the title. As much news as I've gone over, I am certain that Vaculug is definitely the first tire retreader on this, no, probably within the galaxy, who's accepting Bitcoin. Can almost say that it's certain. In a press release, Vaculug also revealed it intends to sign fixed price contracts in crypto per kilometer and crypto per vehicle format. I don't know what that means. If customers would like to fix or link them to the prices of the 2 supported cryptocurrencies. Yeah, it's called news I missed for a reason. But sure, we got another first. That's something, you know, because like we always are like celebrating. I can buy a car with my Bitcoin. I can like book a flight. You can even buy like hotel resorts, and you can like go to Dubai, and you can buy gold with Bitcoin, which is an oxymoron. And then you also got like, but what about if the new Maserati I bought, what if it can't drive because the tires are broken? Vaculug has you, and they're like, I got you, bro, crypto homie. Just send the crypto right here, and then you get new tires. Wasn't that great? That's the Vaculug news. The world's first independent tire retreader is now accepting cryptocurrencies. News. Look at them. Moving on to the future and stuff. All right. Let's move on. Yeah. I do hope that you've all enjoyed. I do hope that you all are having a great day, great morning, great afternoon, great evening. Wherever you are, wherever you might be, I do hope it's absolutely fantastic. Thank you all once again for watching, listening, liking, commenting, subscribing, and or supporting. And I will most certainly be talking to you all soon. See you.